Hello students, in the chapter Coordinate Geometry, let's solve exercise 7.3 in this video. First problem, find the area of the triangle whose vertices are 2, 3, minus 1, 0, 2, minus 4. So, coordinates of the vertices are given. Okay, we have to find out the area of the triangle with the help of the formula. Okay. So the formula is given here. Area of triangle equal to half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Okay, this is the formula. So we know that first vertices is 2, 3. Okay, so that is going to be our x1 and y1. 2, 3, that is the first vertices. Then minus 1, 0, that we are taking as x2, x1. Okay. Then x3 and y3 are 2 and minus 4. Okay. So first you have to name everything and you have to write separately, then substitute in the formula now. So after substituting, you will have like this. Okay. So these coordinates we are substituting in the formula. Okay. Then after that, solving furthermore, you will get 21 by 2. That is equal to 10.5 square units. Okay. So this is how we have to find out the area of the triangle. So formula is given, and in that formula we have to substitute all the coordinate values. And we have to solve to get the answer. Then in that second subdivision, so 3 vertices are given. Okay, so we have to take what is x1, y1, y2, x2, everything we have to write it, then write the formula and substitute it. Okay, so after substituting and solving, we will get like this. So half into 64, that is equal to 32 square unit. Okay, that's the answer. Then each of the following, find the value of k for which the points are collinear. Okay, so the given points are collinear, that is given in the question itself. Okay, so in that one of the y coordinate is given as k. Okay, that is unknown. So we have to find out the value of k now. Okay, so since this exercise is dealt with area of the triangle, we can take that for collinear points, area of triangle formed by them is always 0. Okay, so when the area of these triangle joining the 3 coordinates can be 0 when the lines are collinear, that is all 3 points are lying on the same line. Okay, so these 3 coordinates are lying on the same line. Okay, then the area will be 0. For a line, we can't find out a area, no. So for a line, the area is 0 only. That's why area of triangle formula, if you substitute it, it will be equal to 0. Okay, so these 3 points are the vertices of triangle. So we have to write the formula. Then after that, substitute these in the formula. Okay, substituting in the formula and equating it to 0. Okay, I already told why it is 0. Then after solving, you will get like this. Okay, 7 minus 7k plus 5k plus 10 minus 9. Okay, so take all constants to one side and k one side. So you will get k is equal to 4. Okay. Then this problem also same way. Here one of the x coordinate is given as k, so we have to find it out. So same method. So since it is collinear, the area of triangle is equal to 0. Put it in the formula. Okay, so after substituting and solving, you will get like this. Okay, so after solving, you will get like k is equal to 3. Okay, then third problem, find the area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of the triangle whose vertices are. Okay, so 3 vertices are given for the triangle. Okay, ABC, this triangle's vertices are given. Okay, find the ratio of this area to the area of the given triangle. So what we are going to do, we are going to draw one more triangle inside this given triangle by joining the midpoints of the sides of the triangle. So what is the midpoint of AB? It is D. AC, it is E. Okay, BC, it is F. So these midpoints we are going to join and draw one small triangle inside the big triangle. Okay, so then after that we are going to find the ratio of the area of these two triangles. Okay, so let's begin. So ABC are the vertices of the triangle. Then D, E, F are the midpoints of the sides of the triangle. Then coordinates of D, E, F. So that we have to first find out. Okay, how we will find this? In the previous exercise we did know by midpoint formula. Okay, so in the question itself given D is the midpoint of AB. So A and B coordinates you have to take and find the midpoint, so that you will get the D coordinates. Okay, so this for X coordinate and this is for Y coordinate. So you will get 1, 0. Similarly for E also you are putting in the midpoint formula which we used in the 7.2 exercise. Okay, then coordinates for D, E, F is found. Then put that in the area of the triangle formula. Okay, so that small triangle area we will get it. Okay, so substitute it. Then after substituting and solving, we found it to be 1 square unit. Okay, the area of small triangle is 1 square unit. Then big triangle. Okay, that outer triangle, we are going to find the area. So that also substitute the coordinates of A, B and C. Okay, so after substituting we are getting it is 4 square units. So now we have to write the ratio of the area of triangle DEF to the area of ABC equal to 1:4. Okay, small triangle is 1 and big triangle is 4. So that is the ratio 1:4. Then next one, find the area of the quadrilateral whose vertices taken in order are. Okay, so the given coordinates are the coordinates of the quadrilateral. Okay, so we have to find the area of the quadrilateral now. So how to find it out? So we'll solve now. So we are going to name it as ABCD. These 4 coordinates we are naming it as ABCD. Join the AC and divide quadrilateral into 2 triangles. Okay, one diagonal if you draw in the quadrilateral, it will be divided into 2 triangles. Okay, so now you can find the area of two triangles. Okay, so substitute in the formula for triangle ABC. Okay, coordinate ABC alone we have to take as one triangle and substitute in the formula. Okay, then after solving we got like 21/2 square units. Okay, then one more triangle ADC. The other triangle we have to substitute the coordinates of A, D and C. Okay, you have to carefully take the coordinates of the side and then substitute it. So we are getting 35/2 square units. Then after that, area of the quadrilateral, what it can be? It will be the addition of these 2 triangle areas. Okay, so for the full quadrilateral you have to add these 2 areas of the triangles. So add it. So 21/2 and 35/2. Okay, so the denominator is same. So you put 2 as common in the denominator and add in the numerator. So you will get 56/2. That is equal to 28 square units. That's the area of the quadrilateral ABCD. The next problem. You have studied in class 9 that a median of a triangle divides it into 2 triangles of equal areas. Verify this result for triangle ABC whose vertices are ABC. It is given. Okay, so what it is given, median of the triangle divides into 2 triangles of equal areas. That we are going to see now. Okay, so ABC is the given triangle. So D is the midpoint of BC of triangle ABC. Okay, this D is the midpoint of BC. Okay, that midpoint to the opposite vertex if you are joining, that is the median. Okay, median means from the midpoint of the one side which joined to the opposite vertex. That's a median. So this is the median of triangle ABC. So this midpoint, how to find out? So we have to use the midpoint formula. x2 plus x1 by 2, comma y2 plus y1 by 2. That's a formula. So substitute the coordinates. These are the x1, y1. This is x2, y2. So substitute this in the formula and you got the coordinate as 4, 0. Okay, now D coordinate is ready now. Now find the area of triangle ABD. Okay, ABD means this triangle, ABD. This triangle you are going to find it out, and then next this triangle. So we have to check whether the areas are equal. Okay. So substitute in the formula and we got the area to be minus 3 square units. Okay. Don't think minus came, it is right or wrong and all. It may come, but area will not be negative. So we have to take it as 3 only. Okay. Then area of ADC. Okay. The second half of the triangle, we are finding the area. So we got it as minus 3 square units. So both are minus 3 square units. However, area cannot be negative. Therefore, area of triangle ACD is 3 square unit. Okay, both the triangle, for both are in minus only. So we have to take it as 3 square units. The area of both triangles is same. Thus, median AD divides triangle ABC into two triangles of equal areas. Okay, that's a proof. Okay. Similarly, we can show for the other medians. So, one median is AD. Okay, the other median is any other side you have to take the midpoint and join it to the opposite vertex. That's the other two medians. Okay. So, here one median we have proved here. That's the proof. So, that's all for this video. Thank you, children.